Hey everyone, it's your friend Think Noodles, and welcome to my full walkthrough for Poptropica Zomberry Island. This video contains a full audio commentary of me telling you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it so that you can get through the island easier. If you find yourself looking for an item that you just can't seem to find in the video, please check the description and click see more. I'm going to be including time codes for some of the more important items that people just can't seem to find, and if you click the time code, it'll take you right to that point in the video so you can find out where to get it. If you don't see the time code for the item you're looking for, leave a comment below and ask where it is. Just one more thing before the walkthrough starts. If this video helps you in any way get through Zomberry Island, please just take a second to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Poptropica walkthroughs. Alright, let's get started. Alright, and you'll drop into Eastman on Zomberry Island and just run to your left past everyone and talk to the old cop right here. And he'll say he's too old for this, and the captain of the police department will come and he'll call everybody a coward and he will challenge you to do better than his police officers. So he asks if you have the guts. Of course I do. Raise my hand right here and just click anything else I need to know. And he'll give you a clue notebook and the flashlight I'm already holding because I've already beaten this once, but he'll give you the flashlight and you'll need it. You can turn it on and off, but you probably won't want to turn it off at any point during this island. It's a very, very, very dark island. So there's been a zombie outbreak, the island is under quarantine, the scientist was working on it, and we have to figure out what happened and save all of the zombies. So run to your left here, drop down, and jump over this truck, and they'll show you the first zombie. And when you put your flashlight on them, it'll make their eyes spin and they'll stop running at you. But that's about it. So just keep moving, and you'll see another one here, and jump past them, and get on the Fed Up truck instead of FedEx truck. That's cute. And keep going over this little smart car here. And watch out for this guy, jump over and land right in front of the truck and pick up the car keys. Very important for this part, and that's the first thing you need. So keep heading past. There should be another guy here, yep, or girl, sorry. Just jump over her, and if they hit you, they just knock you back. So jump up onto this tow truck here, and you'll land here. Click this little lever, and wait for this to lift up. Once it's fully lifted, we'll use the car keys on this car. And there we go, the key fits, and we're not going to drive it, just click the lights and then click close. And it'll run them all off so that you can go down to the financial district. All right, and look how bright I am. Feels good, right? Okay, let's head to the left. And we're going to go right here. I skipped past this part in the first time I played it, but we need to get that lunchbox, and I didn't even see it. So what you need to do is jump up here and keep heading up to the top. Just jump, jump. And you're going to want to head all the way to the upper right because we're going to need to use that thing right there, but we need to get to the control room for it. So keep heading up, and there it is. So jump onto this and then get inside. And we need to use this to move one of the barriers and swap it out with another one. So just click on the barrier and you'll pick it up. Come on, there we go. And then just move it to just about anywhere. I'll just put it here because there's an empty spot. And let me just let it go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And when it turns white, you can let it go. And then take this one right here, the flat one, and replace it with that one. And you don't want the zombie there, so you may want to just move him to a different level so he walks off. Oops, let me go get him here. You just want to get him out of the way. You don't have to deal with him. So there we go, and just put that there. And then click stop. And then just drop down, all the way down. You can go to the right or the left, but it's easier to go to the right. And just head back up and jump on top of the thing you jumped before, and then just run across and open up the lunchbox. And slide it across and pick up the subway pass in the bottom of the lunchbox. And we're going to use that in a second. So let's head to our left. And there's the subway, right? So let's go down to it. Now, just in here, there's 3 zombies on the ground, but we'll just run up to the turnstile and use our subway pass to get in. And it'll open the gate and just run. Okay, now before you jump off, you will see a light bulb. So click the light bulb, then you're gonna use that in a minute too. And before we go, jump over the zombies here, and we're gonna go to the next section of the track. Keep going to your left. And jump over the zombie here, and click the rock right in front of the subway train, and it'll start to roll. And that's all we needed to do, so let's head out of here. And keep going and jump over. And keep, see, I finally got scared. It gets a bit annoying. You guys will see, especially when you play it. So let's head out of the subway here and back from where we came. So jump up here, and I don't know why it drops me down there. Let's go up. Now let's head to our left, and this is the smoothie shop right there that started this outbreak. So keep heading to your left and head through this screen as well. Okay, now we're at the Shady Side Apartments, and we're gonna go past this first building and right over to this fuse box. Now click the various fuses. You see the green one, that means the light is on and no zombies allowed. Red means zombies. So start flipping the switches like I am until you get a full straight line. There we go, right up the middle of all green. And the more green you have, the easier it makes it for you to go back and forth on this screen. But what you want to do is head over here, jump up and head toward the middle, and then just jump up where all the lights are on, and no zombies will scare you. And you can get to the top level here and enter. Now there's 3 rooms inside this building that we have to visit. They're apartments. So the first one's on the top level right here on the left. It's apartment number 7, and it belongs to Dr. Romero. So all we need to do for Dr. Romero is, don't miss the Think Noodles painting there, but click this little sticky note on his computer, and it's username doctor, password awesome. So let's just head right out of here, and you're gonna need that in a little bit. Now just drop down to the next level here and head over to the right and jump over the stairs, and here's another one, and this is Joe Putty's apartment. And go over here on the right, you see these clippers, pick up the bolt cutters, and then we're gonna run to the left here and keep going to the left and keep going to the left and click the note on the refrigerator, and that gives us a clue for our notebook that we're gonna need later. That's all we do here, so head right out of Joe Putty's apartment. Alright, now drop down one more level, and nobody in there but us chickens. Head into the gamer guy's apartment, and it's your first non-zombie. So we'll go check him out, but first click on the trash can and go through this disgusting trash can, and you see that green bottle there that's starting to peek through. Click the bottle and you will take the label off and stick it in your clue notebook. So you can head over and talk to him. He's really not going to tell you much of anything, but you can click the third option, how are you surviving, and it'll say saving game, and jump up right there. You see the camera? It's very, very well hidden. Probably a lot of you will miss that, and you will need it later, so don't miss it. Now on your right, there's a little game. You don't need to play it, but I'll show you how to play it right now real quick, because it actually is kind of foreshadowing for the last part of the game. You have to play something, or the last part of the island, you have to play something just like it, just with different characters. So click to start and you get the little target, and I just hold down the mouse button and start throwing all the fruit at them, or shooting fruit at them, and they keep coming toward you, and your goal is to just keep them away from you. Your health status bar is in the top, and you see the yellow to the purple or pinkish color. When you get pinkish, the game ends. So now I want to end the game here, and you can play it if you want, but let's head out of Gamer Guy's apartment. And now we've been to all 3 apartments in this building, so we'll head back up the stairs, and we'll head out of this building and head on to the next area. Whoops. Come on, get up those stairs, Think Noodles, and jump over this guy, and there we go. So all you need to do here is just run to your left and drop off the side of the building. There we go, and ooh, watch out for her. Jump up here, and ooh, oh man, sorry guys, keeps happening a lot to me in this, but keep heading to your left, and we're gonna go into Chinatown. All right, now we're in Chinatown. What you need to do is jump up on top of this rooftop here for walk and a hard place, and then jump onto the string of lights or lanterns and open up your inventory. And we're gonna put the light bulb in so we could turn them on, and you'll see that the zombies, once the light is on, will scatter. And you see that down there? We're not gonna go there just yet. We're gonna go into the karaoke bar first. So we're in the karaoke bar here, and there's a bunch of zombies on the dance floor, and the DJ is trapped, and she's not a zombie, and she needs you to help her. So all you need to do is, like I said, hopefully you still have your flashlight on, and it's equipped. Just shine your flashlight at the disco ball in the upper right, and it'll move him out of the way. Then just run over to your right and click the disco lights, and it'll send all the zombies right out of the disco. So now head up and talk to her, and click the third option. And she's gonna take off, but that's okay because she's gonna leave a few items behind that we can work with. So jump up and grab the note here. There we go. There we go. Now we've got the receipt, and we're gonna click the laptop, and you can check out all the receipt, and we're gonna need that password, Doctor and Awesome. And so we click Find My Phone and enter the name, which is Doctor. And the password is Awesome. There we go. And it'll go searching for his phone. And there it is. So we want to unlock the subterranean bunker door. So click unlock, and you can click take a screenshot to give yourself an idea of how you're supposed to get there. But you don't have to, because Think Noodles will show you. Let's head out of here. All right. Now, I equipped the camera. I didn't show you that part. Sorry about that, guys. But it does freeze the zombies. It makes it a little bit easier to get past them. And there we go. So head back up on the walk and a hard place and drop down on the lanterns. And let's go down into the manhole. Okay, we're going to land on top of the subway. So just go into the subway train car and then run to your right and click the lever here. And you'll drive it for a second. And that's the end of the line. And what you need to do is just climb up the way you came in. So just click up there and click exit. There we go. Now just climb this ladder here. And we're going to go into the bunker. And the computer program with the Doctor and Awesome unlock the door for us. Great. What was that noise? Well, it's zombies, so you better run in. All right, here we go. So now we are in the secret bunker, and we're about to figure out what's been going on. So what you want to do is check him out. That's Dr. Romero there. So run over to the phone here, and the number that you call is in your clue notebook. Let's call him 555-3946. So let's click it, 555-3946, and it'll start flashing and ringing. And something will happen to the zombie in the cage. He'll drop his cell phone and a piece of paper. So run to your right and go pick up the cell phone and the piece of paper. So just click on the cell phone. And let's just click on the piece of paper here. There we go. Now we have all the clues we need to solve the mystery fruit that is causing the zombie outbreak. So click on the bulletin board here. And we'll go through the clues and enter each one. So here we go. Refreshing mix of raspberries, blueberries, cranberries, and blackberries. So we'll start here and we'll go raspberries, blueberries, cranberries, blackberries. And we know he's infected. So now we're going to go to Joe Putty. And we got blueberries, bananas, and strawberries. And we know he's infected too. So blueberries, bananas, and strawberries. Now Gamer Guy, oops, sorry about that. Click the notes again and bring up Gamer Guy. And he likes blackberry, cranberry, and strawberry. And he wasn't affected. So blackberries, cranberries, and strawberries. All right, now we just have DJ Saturday Night. And she likes raspberries, strawberries, and bananas. So let's do that. Raspberries, strawberries, and bananas. And it looks like blueberries are the reason. All right. That makes it a little bit easier, and we can solve this problem. So we gotta go get some blueberries, but first, this coffee machine timer just went off. Let's go pick up that cup of coffee, because you're gonna need it. All right, now just jump up here and get up onto this crate and jump to your left and head out through this left door on the top. It just makes it a little bit quicker. Now head over here and jump up, and we gotta get past that apartment building again and head into Chinatown. There we go. Now we gotta get past here again. It's best to just use the lantern line. It's a lot easier than jumping over all those zombies. And keep heading out, and this lock is locked. But we have a bolt cutter from way back in the beginning, so click and use the bolt cutters and enter the wharf. Okay, there's the subway there on the left, but we're not gonna go there yet. Let's head over to the right, and you're gonna have to get past these zombies here. Some will scare you and knock you the wrong way. But anyway, do not open till 2000. Well, we'll open it and we'll enter. And just run to your right and talk to this fella here. And he'll ask you about that cup of coffee, and he'll also offer to help you out. And he's been a pretty lonely guy. He's got a shadow puppet. Oh boy, for quite a long time, seeing as it's almost 2013. He's been in here for 13 years by himself, so give him a break for the way he looks. Okay, so he is gonna help us with the zombies trying to attack us with his spotlight, so we can get on top of the shipping containers. So let's head out of his shipping container here. So just run to your left, and he won't quite follow you, but when you get outside, he'll already be there. So jump up here, and you'll see him right there. So jump up here, and now before you go up, hand him the coffee cup, and he'll thank you, and he will give you the key card, which you're gonna need in a second. And there it is, the key card to the shipyard's computer network. So now all you need to do is jump up, and his light will sort of guide you. And I love that quote. We'll see how deep the rabbit hole goes. That is a throwback or a movie quote reference to The Matrix. But anyway, head up here and head up all the way to the top of the green shipping container, and then jump to your right and drop down here. And what I did is I used my camera. It just makes it easier to see where you're about to jump to, and I used it for each platform. Otherwise, it's really, really hard. And here we go. And then one more, and then just jump as far as you can, and you'll land on the control platform. Now just click your items and enter the key card, and you'll use it and it'll work. Now just click on the controls. Now all you need to do is scroll down and find out where those blueberries came from. So keep going, and there we go, 10/22/12 Cleveland blueberries. So we need to go to row 73G, and it's different for everyone, but this part is really the same. All you have to do is keep your mouse moving, and you want to avoid it when it's 3 tall. If it's 2 tall, 2 blocks tall, it's okay. 1 block tall is okay, but 3 blocks will make you start over. So just keep going until it'll finally show that one, and it'll stop, and then you can click on the box and it'll automatically come back. Don't worry if you mess up. So now that the shipping container is there, just run out of this and drop down and enter. And there's gonna be a giant zombie in there that kind of reminded me of Yokozuna from Red Dragon Island, especially when he does the pounding thing. So now you've got your camera, just click the camera and it'll blind him, and he'll just go ahead and leave the container. Click on the blueberries and pick them up, and you can't quite leave yet until he leaves, so you just kind of wait around. But he's a funny character. If you get too close, yeah, exactly. All right, so we'll exit here, and now we're gonna go back to the lab so we can test these blueberries and see if they really are the cause of the zombie outbreak here. So just go ahead and jump out here and just keep continuing across. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I got a little anxious here and didn't pay much attention to the zombies. All right, so let's head down into the subway. Click enter. And go right here, and you're gonna have to use your subway card again to open this doorway. All right, and then go to your right. All right, now it's dark in here, and there's gonna be some zombies, of course. So don't forget to jump over the zombies here and get to the next screen, and they helped me out a little bit. Scared me in the right direction, right guys? Keep heading to your, well, not him. Oh boy, jump over him and head to your right. And you'll come up on the subway train again. Just jump over and get yourself up onto the platform here on the right, and then jump onto the top of the subway, and then climb the ladder. And now we can enter the underground bunker. All right, now head to your left and drop down to this machine here and open your inventory and click the blueberries. And this very complicated machine has a crank that you have to spin. So just spin, 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 spin. Look at my arm, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, and you're almost done. There we go. And you get this gun containing antidote, a medical gun, which I've always thought was a shot, but okay. So you click use on the gun from your inventory, and Dr. Romero will come out and say that you found the cure. And we have to make a whole bunch more to cure the entire population of Eastman. So we better get to work, right? Okay, the zombies are coming after you. So we need to board up the doorway. So jump up onto the crates here and jump over here and click on the boards, and you'll use a hammer with your flashlight there and block off the doorway. So now the antidote's processing, you have to go and turn the crank because it seems that the doctor's a little lazy. So the zombies will try and get in, but really don't worry about it. Just go and turn the crank and spin it as fast as you can. But honestly, I think if you go slow, they still won't get through. So just spin, 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 spin. Come on, come on, come on, thing. Is your arm about to fall off there, buddy? All right, we're almost there and we're done. So now we've got a giant one, but it looks about the same size as the first one. Anyway, just grab the gun, and he's gonna lock himself in the cage while you do all of the zombie fighting. Well, you're up for it, right? Now, this is the game I was talking about before. It's very similar to the one I showed you before. Just hold down your mouse button, you won't run out of the antidote, and just keep going back and forth and curing all the zombies by hitting them with the antidote from the gun. So just keep going, and I'm not sure how many zombies it is. It's probably about 20 or 25. I think it actually even varies from game to game because I feel like this one was a little bit longer than the first time I played, but I could be wrong. And just keep going after them and make sure that none of the close ones get to you, but you'll almost get there. Let's see, we're almost there, I think. Just a couple more that we have to cure. And there's that one and that one. And apparently this is the entire population of Eastman. I think that's the last. Nope, one more maybe. This guy, he is the last one. This is the entire population of Eastman. You've you've cured them all 30 of them. Okay, there's the last one. Sorry, guys. Keep getting your hopes up. That's it. There we go. And that is the cure for the entire island, and there's no more zombies. Look, there's Joe Putty, and he's A-okay and hungry. And oh man, poor gamer guy can't play his games anymore because he's gonna have to be a productive member of society. And here comes this guy, who is the founder of the Berry Delicious Smoothies, and his last name is Brains. Yeah, zombies like to eat brains. But anyway, so he is going to give us free smoothie certificates. Hooray for saving everyone. But when he leaves, he's going to drop something, and they're going to all take off, and the doctor's going to stay behind, and he's going to pick it up off the ground and hand it to you. And what do you guys think it is? The medal! Congratulations, you won! Now on to the bonus quest. And the bonus quest, it was a bit hard for me for a second, but once I knew how to do it, it really doesn't take any time at all. So we just have to prevent another zombie outbreak, So this is what happens shortly after we're saved. They're going to dump the blueberry juice down the sewer. And a few days later, guess what happens? Will they never learn? Okay, so he wants to study the prepper guy to find out how he survived for 13 years without any outside water. Uh-oh, what's he talking about? Oh, zombie rats! And they take him away. So click what's the plan, the third option, and he'll tell you take this, the extra concentrated zombie antidote. And what we're going to do here is we're going to jump up and head out. Head out to the, oh gosh. Let me get up on these crates here and jump out and go at the left door. And there we go. Now all you have to do is run to your left a tiny bit, right over here, and drop down into the sewer. And there's 3 that you have to go for, so just jump over this box and push it to the left, and then drop down, and then run over here and jump up across here. Okay, and then step onto this pipe here and click the dial. Now run over to your right and you'll come to the first water pump. Open up your inventory and click the super strong antidote. 1 down, 2 to go. And you'll see the zombie come on the left. Just click the valve there and it'll shoo him away. And drop back down from where you came. And you can't go to the right, so just keep going to the left. Drop down here and head to your left and keep dropping all the way down to the bottom left. And we'll do the same thing. So come here, click your inventory, use the super strong antidote, pump 2 of 3, and get ready to twist the valve because a zombie is going to come again. And click it. There we go. 1 more left. So head back up to where you came from. Keep going up, up, and head over this hill here and down the rope. And then keep heading all the way down to the right. And here's the last one right here. Open up your inventory, use the super strong antidote, and get ready for the zombie. Don't forget. And click, there we go. Click it and he'll go away. And that is actually it for the bonus quest. It's actually that simple. You just keep repeating what you did. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this helped you. If it did, please take a second to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Poptropica walkthroughs. I'll see you guys again soon, and thanks for watching.